When you use support Pokemon, your battle Pokemon will receive a status. These statuses include positive statuses and negative statuses. While you're under the effect of a positive status, you'll get some sort of advantage. For instance, Eevee will give you a positive status that grants you a temporary increase to your attack. The effect depends on the support Pokemon, but things will be in your favor while you have a positive status. Next up, we have negative statuses. Get hit with a negative status, and you'll temporarily be at a disadvantage. Take Emolga, for example. He'll hit you with an attack that temporarily reduces your speed. Use these statuses to your advantage to get the lead in battle. Between rounds, I'll drop in to cheer you on. Depending on whether you win or lose a round, your support gauge or your synergy gauge may get a boost. There are several types of cheering you might receive. There are cheer skills that are in effect from the first round, as well as those with special effects. Be sure to test out any new cheer skills you get. Sometimes, during field phase, you'll find power scattered around. You can pick up this power to fill up your synergy gauge. Power on the field will disappear if you don't pick it up after a certain amount of time. Go ahead and pick up the power that appears on the field. The tide of the battle can really change depending on where the power appears on the field. Now, let me tell you a bit about each battle Pokemon's recommended actions. Why don't you try this out? Next, give this a shot. All right, and now this. Which Pokemon are you battling with? In this course, I'll teach you a few techniques that should help you out in battle. During duel phase, press down on the plus control pad to enter. While in low stance, press the Y button to use a quick attack. Press the X button while in low stance to use an attack to knock down your opponent. Try to land an attack from low stance. It doesn't matter what kind. Nicely done! By pressing up on the plus control pad, your Pokemon will take a high stance. By pressing the Y button in a high stance, you can perform an intercepting attack on an airborne opponent. In a high stance, you can press the X button to use an attack that will parry low-to-the-ground attacks. Try to use an attack from a high stance. There you go! Now you're getting it! You can hold down the button to charge up your counterattack. It'll take some time to charge, but you'll deal more damage, and you'll also get a combo for managing to land a hit. By charging up your counterattack, you can increase the amount of time you can ward off your opponent's attacks. Try to charge up a counterattack. During a counterattack, use the plus control pad and the R button to cancel and move into a step. This is simply called a cancel. You can use counterattacks to deflect your opponent's attacks and then cancel. Try to cancel a counterattack. Okay! Piercing attacks are special moves that cannot be blocked by counterattacks. Your best bet with counterattacks is to take the initiative and get the first move in. In field phase, you can also hold the last hit of a homing attack to make it a piercing attack. Your Pokemon won't take any hits while knocked down. And it'll get back up on its own, too. But this will give your opponent the chance to move in for an attack, so you'll need to be careful. Depending on the attack, you may take some damage regardless of whether you have your block up or not. This is called block damage. But you'll never be KO'd by block damage. If you keep blocking against an attack, you'll notice that the block will start to turn red. If you don't release it, you'll eventually get hit with a guard break. When you're hit with a guard break, you will be left momentarily defenseless. How many attacks you can endure before getting hit with a guard break depends on the Pokemon. Blocking is important, there's no doubt about it, but try not to get hit with a guard break. While in Synergy Burst, you won't be stunned from taking a few small hits. So you can move in for the attack without worrying about your opponent's ranged attacks one bit. Try to hit an opponent using a ranged attack with a homing attack. Getting it?
Hey there,
When your
Saber.
opponent uses their Synergy Burst, you'll want to try to use the X button for strong attacks to stun them, or grab attack to try to stop them from getting in any attacks. You can link up one attack with the next. This is what we call a combo. Let's try to land a simple combo. You're not bad. You don't have to master high-level combos right away, but it might be fun to try things out once you get the hang of battling. I'm sure you've already noticed that battle Pokemon all have different amounts of HP, right? On top of that, how quickly the Synergy gauge fills up and how long a Synergy Burst lasts also differ from one Pokemon to the next. Crazy, right? There are all sorts of different battle stages, and the battle arenas themselves vary slightly in shape and size. Battle Pokemon all have their strengths and weaknesses, and you'll have to be ready to switch up your fighting style from time to time. As you battle, your Pokemon will increase its skill level. As you increase your skill level, you can apply those skill points to whichever skills you'd like. As your skills level up, you'll get all sorts of useful advantages in battle. Remember, you can switch out your skill points from My Town whenever you want.
Tutorial finish.
Very informative. Oh my, there's even more. Okay, I guess I'll get into that once I try a little bit more outside of battle.
All right, the Ferrum League is about to begin. This is an official tournament where battle trainers from all around the Ferrum region come to show off their skills. Battles will be held all throughout the region and broadcast live on TV. Since this is your first time, let me fill you in on it a bit. The Ferrum League is actually made up of 4 different leagues. Each of these has a rank requirement for participation. Everyone starts off at D rank, so you can participate in the Green League. Now, as for each of the leagues, within the leagues, there are league matches in which you battle to increase your rank, and then a tournament between the top 8 trainers in the league. If you manage to win the tournament, you'll get the chance to take a promotion test run by the League Master. And if you can pass that, you'll get a rank promotion and be allowed to continue on to the next league. It should go without saying that the upper leagues are full of stronger and stronger battle trainers. So, think you've got a general idea of how the system all works? I'm sure you'll figure it out as you go, so just give it a shot. Ah, according to the official Ferrum League rules, you can only have up to 3 support sets. Don't forget that you can always change your support sets in my town. All right, first things first. Let's take on the Green League. You're not pulling any punches. Looks like you're on the fast track to the next league.
Okay.
Here it is,
The
the
Green League,
Beginners
yes.
League. This is where everyone finds their footing. Huh? What's the matter? Nervous? Don't sweat it. Just work your way through the league matches and make your way to the top.
It's Leroy!
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Let's see. Charging time fast, charging time average. I'll go with set C for now. Well, I'd rather the tutorial have too much than too little.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Round 1.
When facing off against this opponent, I'd advise you to get in close. That was awesome! You've got more HP, but don't get careless. Still too early to use your synergy. Your support gauge is full. Pick up power to fill your synergy gauge. You can be done.
Called it too early. Good wait to the next round.
All right. Go give them what for. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. Haven't forgotten about support, have you? If you're in trouble, call in some help. Super effective! Great battle! Nice work! Looks like
We
all
got the
right
Fire
for
Emblem
Pokken,
Fates
huh?
games. How you liking them so far? Level up! Yay!
It's where you... You earned a new
Did-
title.
Quite mean to do that, but... Narrow victory, what? Bullshit. That was a decided victory. I look like I
Picking
need
a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? Try to give you some good advice. Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1. Fight!
When facing off against this opponent, I'd advise you to get in close. Still too early. Be careful. That used up some of your HP. All right, let's call in some support. Your synergy stage is full. Now's your chance. Who's first? Nicely done.
I want to go down.
All right. Go give them what for. That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Round 2. Fight!
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Hey, did you forget? You can call in some lead like that. You've practically won already. Keep up your normal attack. Let's keep our block up. You're good to use Synergy Bird any time now. With Burst activated, you can use super powerful burst attacks. Awesome! Great battle! Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh?
Level up.
Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
I think I'll put it all into attack. I tend to like glass cannons.
Now then, this time.
Suicune.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1. Fight!
I guess this battle arena is sort of ovalish. Make sure not to get back into the wall. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. Your support gauge is full. Heat like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take them down. Nice. Keep it up. Time is halfway up. You've got the lead, but don't jinx it. Great, you did it. Let's jump right into the next round. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same?
Round 2. Fight!
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Nice critical hit.
Oh no, you don't.
support. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. Now with your burst activated, lay the pressure on him. Nice finish.
I don't like that voice that he has.
You're a master in the making.
It sounds like some guy
Good
screaming
work.
into a mic.
Your battles are fun, even just watching. You got a new item.
Bandage, ooh.
You earned a new title.
I can't change my name. I can't change my title.
Time to pick a support set. Okay, let's go. Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1. Fight!
When facing off against this opponent, I'd advise you to get in close. With a lead like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take them down. Still too early to use your synergy burst. All right, let's call in some support. Awesome, you did it.
I don't need your support.
Come on, let's win this next one. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Round 2. Fight!
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it the synergy gauge up. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. I choose you. Oh, looks like some power is here. Pick that up to fill up your synergy gauge. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Awesome!
Annihilated him.
Awesome!
Really?
My cheering
Only 3
seems to
stars
have
for that?
worked, huh? Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points. You earned a new title. Tough hope. This will be some good old fun.
There's a 66% win streak.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1. Fight!
Chase down your opponent and don't let them get away. All right, now you're in real phase. Still too early to use your synergy burst. All right, critical hit. That counterattack was super effective against that synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. Great, you did it. The next round is where it counts. All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
Trying to use a Boga on him,
You
but
just gotta believe in your
Let me.
Pokemon and give it your very best. Lead like that, you practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take them down. Your burst is amazing.
perfect.
Yup. Good work. Your battles are fun, even just watching. You earned a
Achievement
new
achieved.
title.
Undefeatable battle trainer. Fuck that Pikachu up.
Getting used to this.
So can I set my title? There it is. Do those do anything? Overall battle count 50, 100, 200, overall win count. That's it, that's the maximum. You get all of them to higher levels and you unlock more. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of titles. Lucky bonus obtained. There's 10 pages of these damn things. Jeez. Narrow victory expert. Tamed with amiibo. Oh. Can I gain them by tapping my amiibo? Oh, you can buy them here. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, sure. Battle AR style. Scarf. Your trainer comment. Oh, you have to choose from. Oh, damn it. Show your moves. Positive thinker here, in battle now. I'm still training. There's 13 pages of these fucking things? Jeez. Chit chat. Real Pokken players play all the weekend. Hearts or stars. Fire background. Feather background, lightning background. Simple enough. Oh, just different colors. How do you unlock stuff with the amiibos? Frequency of advice. Oh, you can change her outfit. Oh, yeah, can only unlock that later. There it is, amiibo. Select that from the screen now. That's amiibo now. That's stupid. What does Mario give me? Santa hat. Okay. That's good. What about the card I got with the game? Does that unlock Shadow Mewtwo? I think it does. Oh, that's stupid. Cannot be selected as partners. I mean, what's the point? Only in like team-based battle. I have another Mewtwo, but it's all the way on the other side of the room.
Getting used to this league yet? That's...
Ran is ranked 40th. It's a random choice in
Picking
here,
a
but
support set is always a...
Hot Battle Trainer.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round one.
Alright then, let's give it a shot! Synergy gauge up! They've recovered some of their synergy gauge! The synergy gauge is still only half full! You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? right, let's have some more fun for the next round, too. Now then.
Round 2.
All right then, let's give it a shot. Your synergy gauge is full. Now your chance to use burst. Go and get him. Your burst is almost up. Don't forget to use your burst attack.
30 hit points. What are Hill defeated?
Amazing. Awesome! My cheering seems to have worked, huh?
What are you trying
Hey,
to steal
keep
the
up the
effort
good
for?
work. Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Boost attack again, obviously.
You earned a new title. You earned a new title.
Rich battle trainer. Oh no. Problem with your PS4?
The port set is always a tough choice, isn't it? All right then, go get him.
Oh, we can change the Charizard's color. Well, obviously it has to be changed because it's the same Pokemon.
All right then, time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
Round 1.
Chase down your opponent and don't let them get away. All right, now you're in duel phase.
Whoop.
You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Keep it up. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. Awesome! Come on, Weavile. That was a good, clean win. Wanna
Weavile,
head
what the
into
fuck?
next battle with the same support?
Round
I'm talking about Weavile.
All right, let's have some more fun. Critical hit! They're reading you like a book. Your synergy stage is full. Now's your chance to use Burst. Your burst is almost up. Can't grab an opponent who's pushing out normal attacks. You've got more HP, but
Gotcha. I'm liking it so far.
great battle! Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping,
Well.
huh? Pick where you want to assign. You earned a new title.
Invincible Myth. will never run. My master has drilled that into me. She's ranked 6th in the league.
Time to pick. Oh, this will be good old fun.
Wait, she's ranked 39th in the league?
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round 1.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Nice! Keep it up and you're golden. Be careful, that used up some HP. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. Hey, you did it! Come on, Weavile, you psych up! All right, let's have some more fun for the next round, too. Now then, what?
Round 2.
I hope you'll see another fun battle like in the last round. Nice! Keep it up and you're golden.
On we go.
Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. Awesome!
Not even needed. I'm sure eventually it'll get a lot more challenging. I'm just kind of learning everything out.
You're
Learning
a
everything
master
for
in the
now.
making. Nice work. Looks like my advice.
Master, I have failed you. Alright, this is the one that's ranked 6th in the league.
Picking a support set is always choice, isn't it? All right then. Go get him.
Suicune.
All right then. Time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
Round 1.
My Weavile's cheering for you too. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. All right. Now you're in dual phase. You can't grab an opponent. Critical hit! That counterattack was super effective against that normal attack. Let's keep our block up now. We're at about half HP. Be careful. All right, let's call in some support. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. You're in burst mode. This is your big day.
I almost lost that time.
Come on, Weavile. You psych up. All right. Keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
I hope you'll see another fun battle like in the last round. All right, keep up the pressure and take them down. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Be careful, that used up some of your HP. You're awesome!
It was immensely easier the second time.
master in the making. Hey, keep up the good work. Pick where you want to assign. You earned a new title.
Rookie. Fuck. Versus Machin.
Time to pick a support. Alrighty, let's have some fun. Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting if I just keep putting it all on screen.
I guess this battle arena is sort of ovalish. Make sure not to get locked into the walls. With a lead like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take it down. Your lead stage is still only half full. Nicely done! Come on, let's win
I can
it.
always respec it later if I decide I don't need that, but
All right, let's have some more fun for the next
so use
round
Lapras
too.
then.
Now then, what?
Round 2.
Go nab another win this round too. That was awesome. Look like that, you practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take them down. Hey, did you forget? You can call in some support. Great, you did it!
As long as it supports my fighting style, I'll keep doing it.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle?
And it doesn't seem to make too much of a difference, but you never know. One
You got a
stat
new
per
item.
level. I'm pretty sure it maxes out at 100.
Congrats! You made it into the top 8. Now you'll be able to participate in the tournament. Tournaments
Yay.
are a little different than league matches in that you won't be allowed to change your support set between matches. Oh, and you'll be disqualified if you lose even once. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Go and give it all you've got.
Trader Tournament.
Get
My new title is Rich Battle Trainer. Living Legend. 5 perfect KOs. Ooh, that's interesting. Pokegold 500,000. Defeated League Champion. Defeated Grandmaster. Lucky bonus. How far does it go? So I'm currently up to 10. 10 in a row.
You're ranked high enough to enter into the tournament.
Do another league match first.
Set is always a tough choice.
Dog is doing flash sales. Lovely.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
Chase down your opponent and don't let them get away. All right, now you're in duel phase. But don't get careless. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. Okay, brace yourself and go, go, go! Awesome!
And down he goes.
All right.
He does the pose from the game.
Now give them what for. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important thing is I choose you! Synergy gauge up! Incredible! You've already taken the lead! Critical hit! They're reading you like a book! Nice! Keep it up and you're golden! Great!
I keep almost getting perfect on these.
Great battle! Nice work! Looks like my advice. Time to
Anything
pick a
good on
support
sale on GOG today?
Try to give you some good advice. Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Round 1.
Be careful! Powerful attacks also leave you wide open! Use time to recalibrate your attacks from field phase. Awesome! You did it!
Galaxy.
Keep it up! Alright, keep that up for the next battle.
Oops, I didn't mean to choose Lapras.
Just remember, the most important thing is your synergy gauge is full. Use burst. You've already used your burst, so now it's time to keep pounding at it. That was awesome. You're a master in the making. Good work. Your battles are fun, even just
Level up.
watching. Pick where you want to assign. You
Well, as soon
earned
as
a
you
new
risk count
title.
10.
A support set is always a tough choice, isn't it? Then, Go get him! Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round one.
Just do your thing and you'll be fine. All right, now you're in duel phase. Critical hit. They're reading you like a pro. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. A lead like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take them down. All right, go give them what for. All right, let's have some more fun for the next round too. Now then, what'll it be?
Round two.
Free hand from Edie.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. Don't get too worked up. Stay in control. Use enough power to fill your synergy gauge. Hey, did you forget? You can follow some support now with your first activated Blade of Fresh.
Need that.
You're a master in the making. Nice work. We aren't gonna lose either, right, Levi? Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Put in an attack. Achievement
You earned
unlocked.
a new title.
Imposing Majesty. Nice. How do I change? I want to choose like completely different Pokemon for my support sets.
Then, go get him.
Full of self-confidence. Well, you're full of something.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round one.
All right then, let's give it a shot. All right, you've got a 10. Keep it up. Yikes! Let's keep our block up. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. All right, let's call in some support. Go and get him. You got some more power and your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst.
Down he goes.
Awesome! All right, go give them what for. All right, let's have some more fun for the next round too. Now then, what'll
Round two.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Be careful, that used up some of your HP. Don't get too worked up. Haven't forgotten about support, have you? If you're in trouble, call in some help. Don't forget about first attack. Great, you're done. cheering seems to have worked. Nice work! Looks like my advice is helping, huh? You earned a new title.
And don't break.
You earned a new title. Time to pick a support set. Okay, let's go.
Behold!
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Round one.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Let's keep our block up now. Still too early to use your synergy burst.
I don't think this will defeat him, but...
Awesome!
One punch of it.
Come on, Weavile, you psych up! Alright, let's have some more fun for the next round, too. Now then, what'll it be?
Round two.
Just remember, the most important thing is to... Nice critical hit! I choose you! That was awesome! Nice! Keep it up and you're golden! Synergy gauge up! Oh, looks like some power has appeared. Pick that up to fill up your synergy gauge. Greatly done!
Bad battle.
Awesome! My cheering seems to... Good work! Your battles are fun, even just watching. Pick where you want to assign your skill points.
Alright, take care, Sea Bear. League results. Ranking 6th. I didn't gain any ranks. I guess I move on to the tournament then. Hello, Redman.
Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
What support do I want to use? EV's get your helping hand, charge 10 fast, charge times average, charge times fast average.
Alright then, go get him!
Nothing old, I guess. First things first, it's battle time. Put on your battle facing, go to get them. Art of War, I've seen one of them before.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round one.
Once your synergy gauge is full, your Pokemon can use its synergy burst. With a lead like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take them down.
There you go again.
Nicely done!
Ah, shit. Okay, isn't that attack hurts you? I would have had a perfect if I hadn't done that.
Let's jump right into the next round. All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
All right, let's have some more fun. Synergy gauge up. Incredible! You've already taken the lead. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use first. I choose you. Hey, don't forget about first attack.
Ah, 3 stars.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you. Nice work. Looks like my advice is helping.
I almost had
huh?
a level up. Continue to do semifinals. Hey, Define Tiger. Aiming even higher.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what your opponent has in store for you.
Round 1.
All right then, let's give it a shot. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Keep it up. Nicely done.
Bite your ass.
Come on, Weavile, you psych up! All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
Are they gonna give us a taste of a different style of battle? Synergy gauge up! Your synergy gauge is full! Now's your chance to use first! With burst activated, you can use super powerful burst attacks! Hey, did you burst anything?
Perfect!
Congrats!
1.5 star bonus.
Nicely done! So, how about
I guess it doesn't like me spamming those
After that
fireballs.
battle?
Hey, whatever works, right?
You
Lucky
earned
bonus.
a new title.
Field type. Okay. Continue to finals. If you feel like you want to, why do I have this here? It should be in the charging dock. I can't promise I'll play it anytime soon, though. I have a lot of other games on my Steam list. Fly to me, Charizard! Because my character sounds like that for some reason.
Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round 1.
You definitely don't want to get cornered by
Bitch.
this opponent. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. You can't grab an opponent from using their normal attacks. isn't full yet. Nice critical hit. Be careful, that used up some of your HP. All right, let's call in some support. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. Time is really ticking away. Pick up the synergy gauge up. Nicely done. All right.
For screaming?
Go give them what for.
Is that like Sir Strumming?
All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
All right, let's have some more fun. Synergy gauge up.
Oh no, you don't. Get me out of it.
Nice. Keep it up and you're golden. Critical hit. That counterattack was super effective against that normal attack. Nicely done.
Three and a half stars.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of. Hey, keep up the good work.
Level up.
Pick where you want.
Put it all into attack.
You earned a
Lucky
new
bonus,
title.
self-taught.
You earned a new title.
Green League Dominator.
Nicely done.
Invincible Myth. A million Pokegold. Acquired new support set. Awesome. Removes negative statuses and recovers HP. Charging time slow. An area of attack that absorbs opponent's synergy gauge. Ooh. Status effect, no critical hits. Your synergy gauge will increase each round regardless of whether you win or lose. Worth noting that this has no effect on support gauges. Okay. Sweet. I can change your outfit now. Or to sporty.
Congrats! Must have been all that advice I gave you, huh? All your hard work has paid off. You ranked in at first, so you qualified for the promotion test. Face off against the League Master, and if you win, you'll be promoted to C rank. I'm sure you've got what it takes. Next up, you'll face the League Master. If you win here and rank up, you'll be able to move on to the next league.
Travis with the Garchomp. Okay, might as well. See if we can do
So
this.
you're the rising star, are you? This is your first promotion test. But you don't look all that worried.
That's like $50, I don't know. I always imagine that Poké Dollars is pretty close to like yen.
If you can defeat me, I'll let you move up into C rank. Show me what you can do.
The voice acting in this game is not that good. Show me what you can do.
Picking that is always a tough choice, isn't it? Alrighty, let's have some fun.
I'm undefeated so far. See if it lasts.
Alright then, time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
Round 1.
It doesn't matter how much power you have if you can't land a hit, right? They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. Cause a phase shift with your attack. Fill up your synergy gauge. Careful, that used up some of your HP. Alright, let's call in some support. Critical hit! That counterattack was super effective against that normal attack.
Gotcha.
Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. Time is
Oh,
really
he's going down.
Great, you done. Let's jump right into the next round.
I got EV support,
That
so I can
battle
use
was
Helping
awesome.
Hand.
Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Critical hit! They're reading you like a book. Your burst is almost up. Let's keep our block up now. Nice! Keep it up and you're golden.
Gotcha.
Super effective! Awesome!
Technique.
My
singles.
cheering seems to have worked, huh? Whew, that was awesome! By-the-book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't bad either. Pick where you want.
Lucky
You earned a
bonus.
new title. You earned a new title. You earned a new title.
Millionaire. I wish.
You earned a new title.
C rank. Oh my.
I sensed powerful synergy. It was you two, wasn't it?
Something is coming this way. Some kind of black Pokemon?
Shadow Mewtwo. Oh. There's an actual story involved.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Stay sharp.
Final round.
While they're blue, counterattacks will block any damage from your opponent's attack. There's a huge amount of power on the field. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. All right, let's
Wow, he has a lot of
some
health.
support. I choose you. Let's keep our block up now. Now's your chance to deal some real damage. They've recovered some of their synergy gauge. Your synergy gauge is full. Now's your chance to use burst. Now with your power really ticking away. Your burst is almost up. Don't forget to use your burst attack.
Not quite.
Nice. Keep it up and you're golden. All right, let's call in some support. There you can't call for support before your support is way too early to use your synergy burst. Not much time left now. the attack triangle. Hey, your synergy gauge is full time.
Ah, 1 hit point left. At least I still win. It just happens to be Shadow Mewtwo. Oh, you only get the 1 battle. Okay.
Was that Mewtwo? It wasn't the right color, but there have been all sorts of rumors lately about a mysterious black Pokemon. Apparently, it was Mewtwo. And then there's that trainer.
Are you both okay? I've never seen a Pokemon suddenly appear and attack like that. That was a little unexpected, but congrats on going up to C rank. I can't wait to see how far you can go.
Yeah, the
Awesome.
voice acting in this is not
Now
that
you
great.
should be able to move on to the next league. As you move up in the leagues, you'll be able to choose from more support sets. Be sure to go to my town and check them out.
Rank up to rank C. Use Cubone or Diglett. Bone Meringue, long distance attack that comes back. Whimsicott. Synergy Burst Enhancement, Synergy Gauge Boost. Long distance attack protection. I like both of these. I can't mix and match the support sets though. Krogum.
Tournaments are starting to get tougher, huh? This is where things get real.
Alright, take care, Lupine. Thanks for stopping by. It's not a black Mewtwo, it's Shadow Mewtwo. There's a difference. I don't know what that difference is, but... "60 participants, ooh. Let's set up my support groups. B, Espeon and Umbreon. I like both of those. Okay, let's see how these guys work out. Geez, these things are expensive. I have to have blonde hair to use the Santa hat. Bowler hat and short hair. Santa hat and short hair. All natural mid-length hair. A chef's hat. Long and wavy. Can I do a ponytail? Sports sunglasses? No thanks. A fedora? Yeah, or as it's called in this game, a Panama hat. A fluffy scarf. Oh, lovely. Flowers. Glittering light. Cherry blossoms. Hearts. Why is that natural? I'll leave it as is for now until I unlock some more shit. Synergy focused, pressure focused. I like that. I like synergy focused cheers. Okay, I'm gonna move you down to low. You will wear the downtime and luck it.
You've made it to the next league! How does it feel, ranking up for the first time? You're no newbie anymore. You're gonna start seeing more experienced opponents, so make sure you keep yourself in the zone. Picking a support set is always a tough choice, isn't it?
Super happy.
Come on, Weavile! You psych up! Alright then, time for battle! Go show them what you're made of!
Round one.
I guess this battle arena is sort of ovalish? Make sure not to get backed into the wall! You're too early to use your synergy moves!
Come on, bitch.
You're starting to get the hang. Alright, let's call in some support! ticking away. Better play it safe. Nice finish!
You guys are getting harder.
The next round is where it counts. All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
All right then, let's give it a shot. All right, let's call in some support. You're losing HP. I don't think you can. All right, time to rethink our strategies. Hey, your synergy gauge is full. All right, go get him. Time is halfway up.
Got him.
Nice finish! Great battle!
Nice. 4 stars.
So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle?
Afraid?
Picking a support choice, isn't it? All right, let's have some fun.
Artiboy. Another oval-shaped battle.
Come on, Weavile, you psych up! Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
Just do your thing and you'll be fine.
Good job.
With a lead like that, keep it up. Attack, attack, attack. Still too early. Use your synergy burst. You're at about half HP. Be careful.
Gotcha.
Awesome, you did it. Come on, Weavile. You psych up. That battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Round 2.
My Weavile's cheering for you too. Synergy Blade maxed out. You've already used your burst, so now it's time to keep pounding at him. Incredible! You've already taken the lead. Your opponent called in some support. You're at about half HP. Be careful. Better play it safe. Your chance will come. Keep cool and pay attention. All right, let's call in some support. Great, you had me worried.
Shit. That was fucking close. I have to actually know what I'm doing now. I have to pay attention to the battle.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you. Nice work. Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want to assign your skill points. You got a new item.
You haven't seen real synergy until you've seen us in action.
Picking a support set is always choice, isn't it?
Whimsicott and Jirachi. Temporarily enhances synergy burst, also increases synergy gauge. Nice.
Alrighty, let's have some fun.
All about synergy.
Alright, go give them what for. Relax. Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round 1.
Just do your thing and you'll be fine. Alright, let's keep this up. Still too early to use your synergy burst. Your critical hit! They're reading you like a book. Nice critical hit. Hey, your synergy gauge is full. You can't call for support before your support gauge is full. Great, you did it.
I'm trying to call for support. You didn't let me.
All right, go give them what for. That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Round 2.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. First, already, you aren't playing around, huh? That was awesome! With a lead like that, you've practically won already. You take the pressure and take them down. You're losing HP. Your support gauge is full. Still too early to use your synergy burst. Greatly done!
Gotcha. Backgrounds are a little nasty. I mean, they're just sprites,
Great
like
battle.
wobbling up and down. That's really kind of lazy.
Hey, keep up the good work.
Wait, are you seeing that in the background? Got a Wobbuffet and an Apom just in the back like
Pick
that.
where you want to assign your skill points.
That was a great match. I haven't seen you around before. Did you move up to this league recently? How about those rumors, huh? The black Pokemon has been seen again.
You think that's the one that was with the hooded girl?
That's the one, yeah. They even say the girl doesn't wear a battle AR. How do you think they achieve synergy? Anyway, a few trainers have already gotten banged up pretty badly. Be careful.
That must be the Mewtwo that we fought before.
And that's like fucking N64 level of graphics. And I get that they don't want a frame rate drop in the actual gameplay part, but that's pretty bad.
Now that I think about it, on top of being darker than black itself, it also had this big synergy stone-looking thing on its shoulder, didn't it? Do you think that stone is what makes it look like that? But yikes, we sure are finding ourselves in lots of unofficiated battles. What is it really up to anyway?
Two more battles.
Time to pick a
Okay, who did I like? I liked these guys actually. Substitute really saved my ass in the end.
This will be some good old...
Garchomp. I'm gonna flip tables here.
The next round is where it counts. Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just...
Round one.
This battle arena is pretty tight. I have to get pinned down. Nice critical hit. Still too early to use your synergy burst. Okay, brace yourself and go, go, go! Run up, your synergy gauge is full! You can't call for support before your support gauge is full! You've got more HP. Nicely done! Come on, Weavile! You psych up! That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Round two.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best.
Yep.
You're at about half HP. Be careful. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. Synergy gauge maxed out. All right, let's call in some support.
Gotcha. Nice score. 4 stars.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you.
17,000. That was really fucking good.
Nice work. We aren't gonna lose either, right, Weavile? Pick where you want to...
Lucky bonus.
You earned a new title.
Colette, who uses Gengar.
Pick a support set. Okay,
Go Krogunk and
Let's go.
Sylveongo again. One every 1,000 meters. The haunted house again.
Weavile! Use Psych Up! Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
I guess this battle arena is sort of oval.
What the fuck was that?
Make sure not to get backed into the wall. Nice! Keep it up and you're golden. Awesome!
Okay, that was fast. Let's not have that much health.
Come on, Weavile! Use Psych Up! Alright, let's have some more fun for the next round, too. Now then, what'll it be?
Round 2.
Alright then, let's give it a shot!
Gotcha. And...
Hey, your
But
synergy gauge is full! You're at about half HP. Be careful. Your support gauge is full. Better play it safe. Nice finish! Awesome!
Wow.
My cheering seems to have worked, huh? So, how about it? How are you feeling after that battle?
Lucky bonus!
You earned a new title.
1 every 10 years. I don't know what I had to do to get that, but okay. League match results. Ranking up only a little bit.
For starters, battle your way through league matches and try to get yourself into the top 8.
Amy, Angeline, Paulette, Flavie, Abelardo. It might also be counting Dinobot, I don't know.
Set. I'll try to give you some good advice.
22 wins, 58 battles.
The next round is where which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always just go with my gut.
Round 1.
Just do your thing and you'll be fine. Go too early to use your synergy first. Your synergy gauge is full. You've got more HP, but don't get careless.
You're dead.
Nicely done! All right.
That's exactly what it is. It's a cross.
That battle was
It's a
awesome.
crossover
Can I expect
between the
some more
developers of
of that
Tekken and the
next
developers of Pokemon. So it's exactly Pokemon meets Tekken.
Round 2.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Your support gauge is full.
Punch your ass. Missed. Fuck.
Nicely done!
Even when you're in synergy mode. Well, they have sort of a battle triangle where blocking beats normal attacks.
Hey, keep up the good work.
What is it? They had it written down in the tutorial. There's counters,
Pick where you want
normal
to assign your
attacks,
skill points.
and special attacks, I think. And it works like rock, paper, scissors in that respect. Oh, yeah, it's grabs, counters, and attacks. Where grabs beat counters, counters beat normal attacks, and normal attacks beat grabs.
To pick a support set. Alright then, go get him.
Let's stick with these guys for now, since they're the only ones I'm really liking. It is simplified, but they made a good idea to choose like very specific Pokemon for the game instead of trying to fit like all 700 into the fucking thing.
Don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder what you're
Round
thinking.
one.
Alright then, let's give it a shot. Still too early. Use your synergy first. Your synergy gauge is full. Awesome!
Punch your ass.
All right. Go give
Kind
them
of curious
one
what the other
more.
characters feel like, but I want to get
All right,
really good with
keep
at
that
least
up for the
one of
next
them.
Battle.
Round two.
All right then, let's give it a shot. All right, keep up the pressure and take them down. You've got more HP. Nice.
KO! Perfect.
You're a master in the making. Nice work. Looks like my advice is helping, huh? Pick where you want.
Started out just for the fun, but now I'm hooked.
Time to pick a support set. Okay, let's go.
Mainstay Battle Trainer. I have a perfect record so far. 26 wins, 26 battles. She has as many wins as I do, though.
The next round is where... Don't you just get all revved up before a battle?
Round one.
All right then, let's give it a shot.
Fucker.
be careful. Time is halfway up. Nice! You got the hang of the attack triangle. All right, let's call in some support.
Shit.
Energy gauge, max out! First on, knock him out! Super effective!
Fuck, I almost lost that one.
Come on, Weavile, you psych up! That was a good, clean win. Want to head into the next battle with the same support?
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Don't get careless. It's close quarter combat from here on. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Keep it up. Your synergy gauge is still only half full. All right, keep up the pressure and take them down. Your support gauge is full. Nicely done.
Right.
Great battle. Good work. Your battles are fun, even just watching.
The whole bittersweet losing feeling has me hooked too. Okay then. 2 more.
Time to... Alrighty, let's have some...
Guard breaker.
The next round is where... Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support? I always...
Round 1.
This battle arena is huge! Better make use of all that space. Way too early to use your synergy burst. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Keep it up! Nice! Keep it up and you're golden! The synergy gauge is full! Alright, you did it! Alright! Go give them what for! That battle was awesome! Can I expect some more of that for the next one?
Round 2.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best! Alright! You've got him pinned! Keep it up! Keep it up! Alright, let's call in some support! There's a huge amount of power on the field! You're at about half HP. Be careful! Better play it safe. Hang in there. The next round is where it counts. The next round will decide the match. Your Pokemon looks ready to rock.
Final round.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. Besides, your synergy gauge is full. You've already used your energy, so now it's time to keep pounding at it. With a lead like that, you've practically won already. Keep up the pressure and take them down. Now's your chance to deal some real damage. You're
Going down.
starting to get the hang of this. Awesome!
Alrighty. It does do a good job of making sure that it's not a matter of each individual round.
Congrats!
You can lose one round and then use resources you gained in that round to come ahead in a later one, which is nice. I like
That was
that.
fun, even just watching. Pick where you want to assign.
2.
Time to pick a support set. Oh, this will be some good fun.
31 wins, 38 battles. Wow.
All right, don't you just get all revved up before a battle? I wonder.
Round 1.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Your energy gauge is still only half full. You're starting to get the hang of this, eh? Keep it up.
Eat. Itchachu.
The next round is where it counts. All right, keep that up for the next battle.
Round 2.
Just remember, the most important thing is to enjoy the battle. All right, you've got a pin. Keep it up. You've got more HP, but critical hit! They're reading you like a book. All right, let's call in some support. Nicely done.
You can turn her off, but
Awesome! My cheering seems to have worked, huh? Whew, that was awesome! By-the-book battles are nice, but a fun match isn't bad either. You earned a new title.
overall win count
You earned a
30.
new title.
30 battles, 30 wins. Yay.
Great, you're moving on up. Keep it up and work your way one battle at a time.
Well, granted the fact that you are technically playing the person that's controlling the Pokemon, I guess yelling things does make a difference. don't think I have the stamina for another league battle. It didn't mean to hit A. The problem with this controller is that the A button is in the exact same place as it is on the Xbox 360 controller, but in a different position, if you know what I mean. Because, like, the A button is at the bottom of the diamond, the A button on here is on the right side of the diamond, but the way that it's oriented on the controller, it's in the exact same place as the A button on the 360 controller.
Keep your eyes on the...
It's practically the exact same controller, though. Exact same hand shape and everything. Online battle, local battle, practice, single battle. Wait, can you do that multiple times? I think you can actually unlock stuff every day. Okay, yeah, you can no longer use this amiibo today. You can try again with a different amiibo. Huh. Pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can use my amiibo, my Mewtwo amiibo, through the case. It's not that big. Can I do it? I think there might actually be something in the case to stop you from that exact reason. Yeah, you can't use it with it still in the case. Do I want to open my Mewtwo amiibo? I would have to if I want to use it. Ah, fuck it. It's no longer NRFB. Yeah, it's got this big metal disc on the inside. It's got this big metal lined disc that I can't use. Suicune's sidekick. Nice. I think that'll do it for today. We didn't have too many people who joined, but... Thank you for those who did stop by. Thank you, Red, for hanging out. Probably gonna relax a bit with some Minecraft. And I will see you folks probably tomorrow. I'll probably continue playing this tomorrow. Because I gotta unlock more stuff with my amiibo. I have 3 amiibo now. Oh, jeez.